Good rising, good rising, good rising. It is me, Janet, with Serenity Breeze Tarot LLC, and I am back. Yeah, how you doing? Pause for the cause to acknowledge all ancestors, angels, and guardians in all places and spaces. Much gratitude for your assistance today. Thank you for continuing to be my ears and my eyes in places that I am not present, and protecting me from enemies that are known and unknown, and seen and unseen. Asé Asé Aséo. Hey y'all, how you doing? Today I have a very, very important message for you guys. So first of all, I want to go ahead and get us started with what to focus on and what to leave alone for today. Okay, what to focus on and what to leave alone for today. Okay, so here we go. What to focus on today? Ooh, we have caring connections. Okay, this man is with this lady, and he's giving her some type of flowers, and she's just adoring them. Okay, January 9th could be significant. 14/5 could be significant. March the 11th could be significant. This is what to leave for another day. Door to personal healing and happiness. So what I'm getting with this, what to focus on the relationships that you have surrounding you right now, and not to worry. So building, thank you thank you, building connections with the relationships that you have around you today, caring connections, and not worrying about door to healing and happiness to the point to where I'm getting for yourself. So build connections with others. Okay, build those relationships, those partnerships back up with others. And what to leave for another day is the personal healing for yourself and happiness. Listen, we just gonna Asé Asé. Okay, I do want to clarify that just for a little bit. I did get a pull to come over here. Wow. Okay, so as I was saying, happiness, 244 on the timer. So February the 8th could be significant. What I'm seeing with this is someone that is, and it says man on this card, so I'm hearing to shine brightly and be happy. Something about the man, something about the masculine. Okay, I don't know exactly what it is, divine lights, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, someone is really in their head for something, and it's causing conflict between you and the other person. One person is more grounded, one person is more stable, and the other person, it seems like they're just kind of, you're standing there, but you feel like bare, you feel naked, you're feeling like there's so much new things to do and new things to create, but you feel like you're standing alone is what I'm getting. That's what I got for the clarity of what to focus on and what to leave alone. Now let's get into the message for today. Okay. For today's message, there is a truth being shown to you of the good fortunes of what you're receiving. Your good, I just heard your favors that you've done. Okay. In the past, it seems like things were not on sturdy grounds. They weren't as they should be. You were seeing it one way, went and okay, this is what I'm getting. So you're able to see things, divine lights, for what they should be. Okay, sometimes that could be a good thing, sometimes that's a bad thing. However, you can see the underlining impression of things. So if you're looking through a spiritual lens, thank you, divine. Some of us divine lights are able to look through a spiritual lens to see the beauty in things, even when our physical eyes are showing us that does not seem to be, I just heard appraisable. Okay, continue to build on that confidence in your intuition. Continue to nurture. I'm hearing that intuition. There is something about numbers that is coming through for me, and I just heard a calendar. Something about a calendar. Okay, so if you I just heard create a event calendar. There's some things that's going on in your life right now, Divine Lights, and your ancestors is here to say create that event calendar. It will help out with a lot of things. It will help with a lot of things. Okay, another thing that is saying here is new beginnings is on the horizon. Okay, it's the energy that you put out. Okay, stay with clarity. Here we go again with that sun card. The sun card is out here is again with the divine intervention. Okay, so your ancestors are really proud of what's going on. They're really proud of what you are doing. They're ecstatic. They have so much enthusiasm because you are moving forward within whatever your intuition is. It is bringing you healing. It's bringing you hope. It's bringing you clarity. It's bringing you. I just seen the word healing again. So it's bringing really some type of healing for sure. Divine, can you tell me where is this healing happening? The outcome is your intuition is higher than usual. Okay, I just had June 8th come through. Okay, what did I say? New beginnings. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, wow. The Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands came out here with me. Okay, it's bringing you, and I just said, it's bringing you a whole different way to have clarity of self, to where you're pretty much breaking down or shedding those layers of your old self. So that way, I just heard someone has their wings. Okay, Angel, how you doing? Okay, someone has gotten their wings. Earth angels, rise up. How you doing? Okay, so keeping in mind that there is some signs, symbols, and synchronistic patterns that are going to be coming through for you, Divine Lights. Please make sure you're paying attention. If you're not sure what signs, symbols, and synchronistic patterns are that you're receiving, write it down. If you keep seeing something like, why do I keep seeing this? Why do I keep seeing that? Write it down, because that could be a message for you. Okay, it could be a message for you. If this is your first time here and you're not sure who is she, my name is Janet. I'm a psychic medium. And I am here to help you guys process and go through your healing journey with your grief, if you lost someone, or any heartaches and heartbreaks that you are experiencing. My contact will be down in the description box. My services with my prices will also be down in the description box. If you would like a one-on-one session with me, go ahead and send me an email at serenitybreezetarot@gmail.com. You can also text my business line with the passcode Seeking Serenity. Okay, the number will be down in the description box. And while you down in the description box, baby, while you in that area, please make sure you comment, like, and share, and also subscribe to let me know that you love the content, that you like the content, and that it resonates with you. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the word of the day. The word of the day is stars. Stars. Okay, so you can be seeing a lot of stars on people's clothing, TV. You can be hearing about stars on the radio. September 11th just came through. September 13th also just came through for me. So you can manifest your every wish. Okay, so wishing on a star to follow where you are, and wishing on a dream to follow what it means. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. I wish I might have this wish I wish tonight. How you doing? Okay, speaking about lights. Speaking about lights, to my light workers. To my light workers that are working in the light with your girl. Okay, Divine Lights, Your message is river of blessings. So releasing any type of constraints that you feel that you have on yourself, okay, that may be holding you back. There is some, and it doesn't even have to be like anything too constricting. It can just be the way that you walk, the way that you talk, even just switching up like little habits. Maybe I'm seeing somebody in the kitchen. Maybe when you always do pull out the pot and pans first, try pulling out the seasonings first. I don't know why that just came to me. Somebody needs to hear it. Somebody needs to hear it. Just switching up certain things can alter your next steps. Ashe, that's what just came to me. That's just what came to me. Also, what came to me, I want to go ahead and go over the list of birthdays that came to me as I was channeling this reading for you guys. I have on my notes. Okay, June 4th just came through. Let's see what we got here. And I also have November the 11th just came through for me as well. Okay, so on the list I have January birthdays: 1st, 6th, 8th, 10th, and 19th. February 2nd, March 2nd, 3rd, and 7th. April 4th and 9th. May 5th, June 5th and 6th. July 4th, September 9th, and October 1st. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull our ancestor messages here. The first message that came up overall for the ancestors, you guys, is going to be find your voice. Okay, so whether that's expressing yourself more, opening up, singing out more, your ancestors would like you to find your voice. Something about a ukulele, a violin, something about the mountains is coming through as well. Okay, I just heard green meadows. All right, green meadows. Being an open channel. So if you are a medium, if you're able to talk to the spirits, if you're able to speak to your ancestors, baby, you've opened a channel that not a lot of people can do, and not a lot of people are comfortable with doing it. Okay, if you are comfortable with doing it, or you want to dive into it a little bit more, reach out to me. Let's go ahead and work on that. Okay, let's go ahead and build that. I just heard build that bone, build that muscle is what I wanted to say. Okay, connecting with your past loved ones, sense and feeling reconnect to them. Lighting candles. Okay, we just had Dia de los Muertos pass us a couple of days ago. So buying flowers for your ancestors, decorating for them, putting food out for them. Okay, upskill, work, career, and crossroads is something that to pay attention to. So maybe somebody is going through a phase where you're studying your gifts. You could be studying how to excel in a project, or you're studying how to better your business. Okay, make sure you do your research on that. Your ancestors also want you to open up to love. Okay, like I was just saying, caring connections earlier. Okay, open up to love. So this is going to be building those relationships up, showing more passion within the relationship, and it doesn't have to be sex, y'all. Okay, there's other ways to show passion. Okay, making sure that relationship is being fulfilled in ways that you just blow that person's mind. It's like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Like, is this real? Yes, because the divine says so. Okay, your ancestors would also like you to remember who you are. Okay, I just had May 6th come through. Remember who you are, culture, resilience, and beliefs. Remember who you are as an individual and within your culture. May 8th, how you doing? Okay, your culture says a lot about who you are. Your resiliency. A lot of people don't understand how you're able to do what you do, baby, but you do it and you do it well. How you doing? Okay, it's something about your beliefs that keeps you strong as well, because you are divine lights. And how you doing? Because you have that belief that God is with you at all times and any times. June 11th, how you doing? Because you believe that your ancestors, your angels, and your guardians is always with you, and God is always watching all things everywhere, no matter where you at. You have a resiliency about you. Your belief system is so strong because you know who you are deep down inside. You're a star seed. You're an earth angel. Okay. Another thing your ancestors would like you to do is, it says earth magic here, and I'm seeing a bunch of things here. Okay, so get out into nature, doing some more rituals when it comes to the plant life. I feel like some of you guys have started doing your June 10th. I feel like you guys have started to get into the herbalistic side. I just heard holistic side of your spiritual journey, and kind of like waned off, or just slowed down or died out little by little. Your ancestors was like you to pick that back up, because it was actually starting to pick up some progress, and it was actually starting to move mountains, is what I just heard. And something about charms as well. I'm getting charms in here. So if you are someone that can read charms, or you like charms, pick that skill back up again, because there is something within that for you that you can do. You can read charms very well. Okay, and again, not a lot of people can do what you do, baby. July 8th, not a lot of people can do what you do, because when you do it what? Well, exactly. Speaking about, I wanted to ask a little bit more about this earth magic here. Okay, there is magic. Ashe. There is messages out there in nature for you. Okay, you just got to work with what you got. Okay, you got to work with what you got, because what you got to work it. Okay, August the 11th, how you doing? We have here the Page of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, what this showing me here is August 22nd. What this is showing me here is someone that is picking up their tools, is working on their skills, okay, based on the information that they were presented. Okay, so this could be you listening to that little birdie in your ear, okay, and you are finding resolutions in your confidence. You're getting secrets out there in nature that not a lot of people can get. Okay, it's something that I'm seeing like you recently tried to involve others or have some type of partnership and show them like, hey, this is what this is, this is what this is, this is what this means. And for some reason, did they listen, divine ancestors? Did they listen? What I say, you were out there showing them, this is what this is, what this is, what this. You see how he's pointing and pointing and pointing? You were giving the messages. Oh, you were giving those messages. 8 of Wands, baby, that is messages. Ashu is here. How you doing? It says God of communication. You were sending the messages. But this is a 9 of 8 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. 8 and 8 is significant already. August 8th here, okay? I also have January the 8th here. September is significant as well. Okay, so you were giving this person messages. You were telling them this is what this is. You were giving them tips and tricks and how to read this and how to read that. But for some reason, this person was not really paying attention as much as you thought. September 10th, okay, they were not paying attention as I'm hearing as much as you think. They wanted to learn. They had the willingness to be wanting to learn, but they didn't pick it up as, I guess, they really wanted to. Okay, and the divine is saying slow down on that. Have patience. Okay, because people are learning at different paces. People are learning at different speeds. Okay, so if you are someone that is a teacher, okay, if you are someone that is October 6th, if you are someone that is a teacher, your students around you are learning. However, they're learning at different paces, at different speeds. Okay, let's take a look and see what's going on with your angel messages. The angels have specific messages for my divine lights. Okay, the first message that I have come out here for you, divine lights, is trust. Trust. And I could be talking to somebody that name starts with the letter T. Your angels would like you to trust a lot more. I was going to say a little, but they said a lot more. Trust a lot more. Okay. February 4th could be out here. It could resonate. I have the number 20 and the number 2. Okay. If your name starts with the letter R and able to resonate with the number 18 or 9, your angels would like you to forgive. Okay, there's something that you need to forgive somebody else, and maybe even forgive yourself about. If your name starts with the letter D and you're able to resonate with the number 4, your angels would like you to communicate more clearly. Okay. Now I have 2 messages for February 10th. I have 2 messages if your name starts with the letter E. Okay, and you're able to connect with the number 5. The first message just came out was choose a new direction for success. I guess it ties in together. Choose a new direction, and the second one is success. So you're gonna have to change the way you think, you walk, you speak, and who you're talking to. Okay, it says freedom, conflict, and or change, opportunity. I could be talking to a Leo. Okay. If your name starts with the H, Q, or a Z, and you're able to resonate with the number 8, your angels are saying, you ready? If your name starts with the letter O and you can resonate with the number 15 and or 6, your archangels will like you to let go. Okay, and again, the collective message for my divine lights is trust. Okay, so we're gonna be getting the messages for our guardians here and seeing what are our guardians saying to us at this time. What is it that our guardians would like us to know at this time? Okay, here we go, divine lights. Here we go. Guardian Sarah Lacali, she brings in the divine lineage, so she is going to be one of your ancestors as well too, but she's coming out and showing up as a guardian. So the way that the guardians, June 6th, how you doing? The way that the guardians is coming through right now is anyone that does not present as your ancestors and a spirit that does not present as an archangel. So this could be any of the deities that you're working with as well. Okay, June is real significant coming out here. You may be Romanian, you may be some type of Egyptian descent. Okay, the affirmation that I have right here that is coming through with us is I am my sister, and my sisters is me. Okay, so somebody needs to hear that. Okay, something about the name Sarah. Sarah is real significant here. Okay, what I'd say, the name Sarah is real significant because the next card is Gang Sarah. The next card is Gang Sarah. Okay, Gang Sarah is coming through saying that right now it's time to resist some things. First time's a sign, second time's a symbol. The name Sarah is out here twice, so Sarah could be talking to you for sure. Okay, the number 22 is here as well. Jumbi, Guardian Jumbi is here with mask. I just heard mask off. Mask off. Mask off. So it's time to take some type of mask off, divine lights. It's time to show your real identity. It's time for you to rise up and show people what badass you really are. Okay, I just heard stop playing around this 3D world. You know, Ma'am Kumba Bang is out here with speak up. Speak up. We were saying that earlier with the ancestors. We were saying that earlier with the ancestors when the ancestors said to find your voice. Now we have Ma'am Kumba Bang with speak up. Okay, show them who you is what I just heard. Number 33. Okay, I have some ancestors that are watching over you very heavily. Okay, heavenly and heavily. Okay, you got some strong protection. Okay, your guardians is standing behind you. Okay, they probably hide in the bushes. Okay, so if you sitting outside I just had a flashback. If you sitting outside somewhere and you hearing rustling in the bushes or in the trees, and you know, as I know, and we both know that it shouldn't be nothing right there, it's your ancestors, and they are in the trees and they in the bushes. Okay, your guardians, your archangels is like, hey, we here with you, just to show that we got your back. So if anything pop on, you will be notified. How you doing? Okay, so don't get too. I just heard the bushes was rustling, but the wind wasn't blowing. Okay, and it wasn't no animal. It wasn't no way an animal could have been right there, is what I'm saying. So I show y'all divine. I hear y'all. Okay. The guardian goddess, I gotta call her goddess because look at her. Look at her. I almost wanted to call her mama. Mama Yemaya. I almost wanted to call her mama. And don't ask me why. I don't know. Mama Yemaya. How you doing, mama? How you doing, mama? Okay. She's coming with the awakening. She's about to. This guardian has the ability to show you what aspects and what areas of your life you are awakening in. Okay, I'm hearing it's time to wake up. It's time to wake it up. Mama Yemaya, who waking up? I'm curious. I'm curious to know, what is it that we're waking up, mama? What is it that we're waking up, mama? We're waking up they said look at the card. I am looking, mama. I am looking at the card. How you doing? Okay, it's time to wake up because you are walking into a new season. It's a new day, a fresh anointing is flowing my way. It's a season of power and prosperity. It's a new season and it's coming to me. Well, how you doing? That's what I got looking at the Six of Wands in the wheel card. That's what I just got. That is what I just got. I don't even know how that did. I don't know. I have the Knight of Pentacles out here. And this man, it looks like to me that he is sprinkling something down on the ground, right? It's like rolling out the red carpet is kind of what I'm getting with that one, right? And then right behind it came the Six of Wands. So the person that's actually supposed to be walking through the red carpet and getting acknowledged for something. And then the Wheel of Fortune is him. So how you doing? All the guardians had to do was have you realize your strength. Okay, they brought you clarity. You're not weak-minded. You're not weak-minded. You're not a weak individual. You're not physically weak. Okay, you're not mentally weak. You're not emotionally weak. These are energies that's promoted too. These are energies that has been projected at you. Baby, you're not weak as you think you is. Okay, it's a new season. Your harvest is coming. Okay, you don't have to worry about continuing to lay down and shut up. And that's what I just got. You don't have to continue to lay down and shut up. For why? Because you're free now. You're free now. With Queen Mother Nanny, you are free now, bringing liberation. And she too got some individuals in her bushes, but you can't see where they at. There's one right there where my finger at. It's another one down there where my finger at. And then this one's gonna be right below my finger, right on the edge of the card. Yo, I'm telling you, your guardians don't play about you. They don't play about you. Okay, so that's what I have for the messages so far for you guys. Okay, please make sure that you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video to let me know that you are entertained by it. Let me know how it resonates with you, and then share it to somebody that may need to hear it. Okay, before you go, I got some homework for y'all. Okay, I want y'all to look up this herb. I want y'all to do some herbology homework. Okay, this herb is called Jargon Sacha. Okay, it is used for transfiguration. Okay, I have the number 22 on here, and its energy resonates with the planet Mars and Venus. Okay, so look that herb up and see how you can resonate with that. See what you can learn from it and how it correlates and responds and resonates to your lifestyle. Okay, in the meantime, in between time, I release and return any and all energies and emotions that are not my own. I call my power back. I release and return any and all energies and emotions that are not my own, and I call my power back. I release any energies and emotions that are not my own, and I call my power back. Ashe. If you don't mind, a few moments of your time so I can remind my divine. If it don't benefit, don't benefit. Ashe, Ashe, Asé, y'all. Toodles. I'll see you guys later.